Okay, going short with that gauntlet ICT recently shared. Okay, and also it's actually an inversion fair gap, and also with the immediate rebalance right there. So we have multiple confluence aiming for the new week open gap. Okay, 5948. So right now I moved the stop loss because at this point we don't want to see price just straight back up maybe. After this fair gap is formed, we want to see price continue giving us the bearish order flow. And actually at the new week opening gap high 5948, that was actually the low hanging fruit target, and instead of taking that, I did not do so. Okay, I strive to be right because I want more profit. And yeah, so it actually gave me like 11-12 points, but I wasn't happy with that. So second trade was stop out right away, so I was basically just offside. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So today is a loss, but my previous win that I got stopped out in the balance, it already cushioned my this loss. So, and I was willing to lose that profit for a bigger run, and that's about it for today. And you guys can see that that's the details, and that was the low hanging fruit. See, 10 points. And yeah, I never take it, so it does not matter. But I just want to remind myself that don't be overzealous with your TP targets, especially when you only have one contract. Okay, consistency is key. So low hanging fruit is key. So low hanging fruit give 10 points, you just take 10 points. Okay, don't be overzealous. And another funny thing is, I was actually watching next., and I did not know why I executed um in ES. So never mind. Anyways, with the same premise, with the same logic behind the trade, next., would have given us like $100, $100+, and because next., definitely have a void right there. You can see that the 21397, that's the low of the void, and that is where we essentially want to take our low hanging fruit objective. And you can see that it panned out very beautifully. And yeah, so same logic, and different market will give different price, and also the risk was roughly the same also. So I did not know why. I do not even know why I decided to trade the ES, you know. But anyways, it looked roughly the same, so I was just trading price actually. And as for the second trade, it was a right away stop out, and but I was selling right at the high of the new week opening gap, which is the and which coincides with the new day opening gap also. So multiple confluence, and also it was at the liquidity void midpoint. So multiple confluence, it wasn't chasing price, and I was looking for the relatively equal lows. So yeah, I was just simply wrong, and that's about it. And for yesterday's trade, it was at first I traded ES and I had a win, but then later on I traded next again, and it appears to be a loss. So my profits that I won in ES was all, it cushioned the losses. Okay, that's one thing. And another thing is, had I trade in hashtag, it would be $100 win. Same premises, same target, same everything. And also I realized one thing, that I should stop being overzealous with my TP again. I am getting that bad habit again, and I'm gonna fix that, because the way to consistency is always low hanging fruit objectives only. Take the profits and have a free ride. Okay, so that's what that's what I'm going to do, because I don't know when it started back, but you know, if I'm not aware of it, it will come back. So yeah, always remember low hanging fruit objective, and it was a very good setup yesterday. Okay.